Okay, so I think we're at the end game. I think there's like maybe one boss left. This is probably the final save point in the game, but I just saved outside here, so I'm going to do it again. A cool looking area. All the giant skull things. They look like Kato. Who wants to destroy the world? The final save
Can you
point.
see it? The other side of time.
Yeah.
Interesting question. I don't think Kato's a bad guy. He wants to go back in time and stop a lot of bad shit from happening.
Well
Let's go.
That's not how time works, right? He already got his monologuing out of the way, I guess. Oh, I killed all of them. They're still around, I guess? Oh, that's pretty dope looking. What are we up against here? Kusanagi sword, Yasakani gem, Yata mirror. I don't know what any of those three are referencing. Oh, but is it pronounced Susano-o? Susano-o? We've seen in several other games, like a uber deity in Japan. Let's see, I'm gonna do Arc Rage here. I could relieve my party members having to do it. Oh, the 3 relics. Okay. Closest thing to Thor in Japanese mythology. Interesting. So we're trying to buff everybody in every possible way, shall we? Seems correct. Alright, snapshot all enemies.
Now look this way.
Be great if I get a summon during the final boss fight. Static Grace. Oh, yuck. I don't think I have a party-wide Dispel. Well, he's in bat form, which is good for DPS. Not so great for anything else. Oh shit, none of them have a lot of hit points. They must respawn frequently then. I guess the mirror just acted, so I can see... I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see what happens when I take them out. Presumably he can resummon them out. Pretty good DPS. Marstead's reviewing well so far? It does exist. Oh, what makes it unreviewable, Aki? Wow, that sucks. A shitload of party-wide damage and MP drain? And the gem can heal. Gross. Wow. Okay, well, we gotta take this shit seriously, apparently. Bump out some of those third keys. Joking about how obsessed the fandom is. Let's try to take out the thing that can heal. We're not wasting turns here. Shit, no. Probably could have finished it off if I hadn't fucked up. Bye, Anastasia. Oh, bye multiple party members. Shit. I don't think we want to come in here with the golden bat. This is a yikes fight. I'm glad there's no long monologue beforehand. I'm probably gonna have to come back in. Oh, God. Alright, so I have to worry about status effects. That's important. I have to kill the gem in like a single round or he can completely heal any damage I deal to it. Interesting, most of the boss fights in this game have been pretty tame on the whole. This is gonna wipe me, I think. Alright. Shit's not looking hot. Let's try tapping off Eamon if I can, because he has a big res ability. I don't think there's an AoE res in this game, unfortunately. So we can summon the shield and the sword. To do what is the question? Seems bad. Oh. Susano-o is going for a combo. Fantastic. Let's pick up Anastasia. We'll see how much I can learn about this fight before I inevitably wipe. So worth. So should I do Arc Cure? I should probably just try to directly cure Karen. What you been up to, Yahan? Do I have a big res ability in this? Big-ish. I don't have anybody defending, so I might get wrecked here. We'll see how much this does. It'd be great if this was a single target. Doesn't look like it. Ow. Oh, I see. That's kind of a cool way to do a boss combo. I don't think we've had a lot of enemies do combos on the party before. Final Revelation. Hey, Nolan, how's it going? And this is where I get wrecked, right? At least Anastasia's dead. Drain almost all our MP. Holy shit. Okay. Don't really care about the whole your chance for a two-person combo thing. I need to get someone who can DPS up so I can take out the sword or the shield. There, sir. Yeah, no kidding. His extra DPS is nice, but it's not nice enough, turns out. It's not enough to keep me from dying. Try doing a 5th key just to take one of these things out. Like, now's the time to do that. Worry about getting crits here. Let's get as many hits off as possible. Perfect. Trying to think if I should pick up Joaquin or if I should try to finish off the sword. I'm worried something bad will happen when all of his things are gone. I would need 5th key to finish off the other one. This is only phase 1 too, which is tricky. Trying to learn as much as I can before my second attempt here. Good choice on the 5th key, it turns out. Did not kill. Came very close to killing, but came just short of killing. I gotta start restoring people's MP and sanity soon, I think. Actually, it's not that bad. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Pick up Golden Bat. Is that worth it? I guess if they keep dying, that's a sanity heal when you res them. I might need to pop up in a little bit and make sure Cameron takes a nap. She's just been up and dancing around on the crib. Holy shit, Golden Bat survived a round. Alright, let's try doing... Let's take advantage of it and go for a 7th key here. It's like 30% of his health. See if we can make it to phase 2. Had a bad day. Oh, Wheel gets pretty fast on the 7th key. Almost out of MP over here. It's an endless key? Oh, interesting. Oh, it sounds busted, but at some point humans won't be able to input anymore. Uh-oh. More peeps gonna die. Let me take a guess and assume that that's magic damage. Maybe I can get an arc barrier off to help with it. Yeah. I might just leave Golden Bat dead for the rest of this fight. Let's see. Probably. I mean, this is the experience of most JRPGs, right? Like, if you 100% the game, final battles are all super trivial. Anything that recovers HP and MP? An elixir? Nope. I gotta do that. Final Fantasy VII, I think, is actually pretty hard if you just go more or less straight to Sephiroth, otherwise you one-shot him. We'll get some of them out of instant death range with our cure, I guess we'll see. See whether Arc Barrier helps a lot or not. That's a single target at least, if I recall. Ow. It's supposed to do something bad. I wonder if that's physical, if Arc Shield would help with that. Let's start restoring people's MP now, while I can be in front of it. It might be? Yes, it is, thanks to this name. Let me go check on her. We got back to this. She's been up this whole stream, but I didn't notice her yelling. She might be on a different sleep schedule from when Preston was watching her. I think she woke up pretty early yesterday, too. Let me at least turn it down. Keep an eye on her. Thanks, y'all, for your patience. Alright, now she's trying to fall asleep. Hey, that's the dream.
This'll help you.
She doesn't want her napkin. I know, right? I did not appreciate nap time when I was a kid at all. Probably get the most damage out of using the 5th key on Golden Bat, but the question is, can I get him to act before he dies? So possibly not. I just want to force the phase change. So I'm using all my resources now. So I'm probably going to have to attempt this again without him being a bat. Arc Rage would have helped with that a bit. Oh no, am I already doing something wrong? When people ask, would you like a hint, that tells me I'm making a mistake. I guess mention it and hide first. I'm trying to force a face change. All I had to do was go up there and tell her, hey, lay down and go to sleep, and now she's lying down and going to sleep. What the hell, Cameron? A lot of faces become adults and leave you alone. Rude. At some point I'm going to have to let Anastasia die. So should I try to pick somebody up? Question of whether he gets to go. Well, I guess he does. No, he'll act after the boss. It does restore all HP though, so he might be able to survive one attack. I've already used all my significant keys. I'm gonna try to use my 3rd keys on Golden Bat. I guess we'll see. We'll do things differently next attempt. I'm not optimizing for damage, I just want to see how many of my resources I need to save for the 2nd phase. Hey, Bat gets to go once. Fantastic. Pretty good. Can I top folks off, though, is the question. I think it's in my best interest to try. So I think I get turns faster when I use items. Okay, thanks, Donovan. I already know I'm not going all out on this fight. Started off really badly with having the Golden Bat. So I'll approach it differently next attempt. Let's try recasting Arc Barrier in the hope that it'll let Golden Bat survive whatever the next attack is from this guy. Hopefully uses that final revelation. Or he could single target hit Karen. That's great when he does that. Anastasia's almost out of MP. I'm not going to get another chance to refill her, so I'll do it now. That's effectively a full MP heal. X Ether. Alright. Will he survive? I guess, is this magic damage is the question we're hoping to answer this time. He is not going to survive, I don't think. Deadzo? Yeah. Super duper Deadzo. Alright. Is Arc Cure the only multi-target heal spell in the game? Resurrection is at least enough of a heal that you should be able to get one action off, I think. Fortunately, Arc Rage is gone. Let's see. Oh, I could recast it before his turn comes up. Let's try that. I don't think I can use Energy Charge on Golden Bat. That's what I would do on my next attempt with the 5th and 7th keys after killing the ads. Seems like he's not resummoning the ads. I was almost certain he was going to do that, but like... that's the best thing to do. But if I can get Energy Charge off and then switch to Aiming into his 7th key on the boss, that's probably buku damage. But I don't think Joaquin has that ability. Maybe it's on a crest that I don't have. Tarot card. Oil combos. Oh, very good. This is like a fact-finding mission for me at the moment. I forgot I had Energy Charge until I switched to Fetus there to cast Dark Rage. Might be unique to Yuri. Oh, interesting. Is it only on his 3rd fire form? I wish I would have gotten the 3rd wind form, because I assume it has Arc Gale based on the other patterns we've seen. I guess I can try it now. I've been kind of using him and trying to have Golden Bat do all my damage. Let's see. Energy Charge was key. Probably need that. I'm sure this game has super bosses, right? See if I can get a Gale cast off on Joaquin, get him to act sooner. Yes, if I do that, he gets to act before the boss. Okay, and he still has Arc Rage up. Basically transferring my turn to Joaquin. That should be fine. Karen's the only one that needs healing, so let's not waste resources. Alright, Anastasia's starting to have a SP issue. What do you think here? I need her to have max MP so she can continue to res Joaquin. There aren't any super bosses? Really? But that was just like almost an assumption of JRPGs, especially at this game's level of optional side content. We go back to Eamon. I just don't know if I can survive enough turns without having to use him to trust using Energy Charge plus a 3rd key. I'll give it a try. Ooh, do I wish I had Arc Gale though. Oh, what does critting Energy Charge do, I wonder? Alright. 3rd key, let's give it a shot. He's getting pretty close. We'll get to phase 2. Star's like, yeah, that's fine. I saw her photo book. Alright, he's got a I'm low on health animation, which is a little bit worrisome. No, I guess we're gonna find out. Try it right now. $150 instead of $125. So. I guess this is the best possible use case for energy charge, right? Because normally the difference in damage, you have to spend a turn to cast it, so it might not be worth it. Yeah, that's not insignificant. Alright, phase 2. What do we got? Or not? Oh, well, I guess not even confirms there isn't one. Because that didn't seem like... The number of Japanese RPGs I've played where the boss only has one phase is very, very, very uncommon.
This way. Soon, Takamagahara and the vessel will disappear within the time warp.
Story's goofy, but mechanically it's got a lot in
Once
common.
you've set foot here, you can't return to the present.
Yeah, looks that way.
You must pray. Pray as hard as you can for the world you want.
I do like that this dude is the final boss because he's like
What?
just a random character in a bar.
The best
Is he in the first Shadow Hearts?
you can imagine.
Hey!
Then you can return.
Kato!
Thank
Is he
you,
unambiguously good in the first game?
my friend.
Problem, dude, you have an extremely robust chin.
Yuri.
Everything's
Come on
fine now, right?
Let's pray. For a better world to return to. We can do it. If we really try.
It's Earthbound. Full motion video. Graphics. I think so. Oh, doggo. I will not have been confirmed it.
We've got this, Marstead. Where? Ow. Where?
Time's up.
Right, the Mistletoe.
I knew I was living on borrowed time.
Are you scared?
No.
Will you lose your memories too?
Never.
Yuri.
You can't just say that.
Look at me like that. I'll see you soon.
Please, promise me. I don't want to lose you forever.
Yeah.
Faces.
Karen.
What?
I'll never forget you. Memory deleted.
Sorry. I can't keep that promise.
I know why you stayed there alone. You were afraid to lose yourself. You realized the only way to protect your soul and your memories was to die. The times you spent with your friends, your feelings for the friend you fought, all of your experiences to this point.
That time the subtitle actually had a different meaning than the voice acting.
Made you into the man you are today. Yes, the man I know, the man I love.
She'd be like, whatever. Whoa. That's cool. So there are multiple endings in this game?
Now you don't have to suffer anymore. You don't have to be alone anymore. I'll always be right here by your side. Now we'll be together.
That's a good point, this name. That was the good ending. Oh, Jam. Now they can be. Oh, he's gonna pull him out of the tree. Okay. What triggers the endings? Yay! Shadow Arts is cool. Thank you, Nadavan and Nukequake, for sharing this. I kind of want to see Shadow Hearts 1 now, even though I've had a bunch of important stuff for it spoiled, since it sounds like it was like super dark. This one's like dark silly, and it sounds like Shadow Hearts 3 is just all silly. Beating the boss trees. Oh, for sure. Have I ever left during the credits? I always assume there's something after the credits. Or on the title screen. If Nick Fury shows up and invites Yuri to join the Avengers. No, Yukpo. Yeah, no, I hear you. This is definitely a game that I actively enjoyed the experience of playing this more because I played it on stream. So I think if I played it privately at home and just was just like watching it on the TV with no one sitting near me, I'd be like, is anyone else seeing this? Is this real life? Final answer determines whether Yuri dies and saves his memories. Survives, become a human vegetable. Oh. He gets to keep his memories in the afterlife? Is this monster really a penis? Was there really a giant tower of curry? Did Princess Anastasia really just join our party? With weird photo summoning powers? How many summons did I miss with Anastasia? That must have been some of the optional in-game content. So, let's see. Oh, this is without a doubt World War I. Please. Oh, ultimate weapon armor. Was the weapon I got for Geppetto not his ultimate weapon? We're doing the dollhouse. I don't know where the other soul drops were. I think a couple of them were gated behind those trials. Okay, thought so. That felt very like Chrono Trigger. Each character has a final quest chain that unlocks their ultimate weapon. Yuri's weapon's on the moon. You have to run on a treadmill to send Roger Bacon to the moon so he can get it for you. Okay. Why is it on the moon? Like, what's the reason you go there? That's nuts. Skip on displays of apex masculinity. He gives you white underwear for a magazine? Uh-huh. Tower of Curry was pretty funny. We got to the gross part of it at the very top, even though we didn't beat the boss. Oh, Yasunori Mitsudo is on this? That explains a lot. Maybe we talked about that many sessions ago. The soundtrack has his bass. This song in particular has it. There's a particular bass sound font that he likes a lot. Mocap for the dancing, okay. Didn't say he was the primary composer though, right? Maybe it was like Uematsu's role on the soundtrack for Chrono Trigger. They coded it so if you equip the white underwear, the character model has their underwear changed to white. Are all of the characters that are able to equip the underwear, is it possible to see that part of their model? Awesome. You will be ashamed by your words and deeds. Yasunori Mitsuda. Huh. Huh. I guess he's been on the soundtrack the whole time. It explains the bass-driven battle themes. Alright, cutscene. Bang, bitch. Oh, Jim Jim. So we travel through time anyway? Or something? That's Yuri's dad, right? It's not Yuri. Yeah. Gross.
Whoa, that's bad. I almost overslept.
Cool costume.
It'll be here soon.
I was about to ask that
It's the world you secretly prayed for.
the whole time travel
The
thing.
place your heart returns to. The time when you were the happiest.
Shadow Hearts 1.
You can start your life over again.
That's a closed time loop? Interested to see how Shadow Hearts 3 works. It's like the end of the Mighty Max cartoon, or Futurama.
Train. I kind of feel like a kid again.
It's the woman of his destiny. Cool. So is the implication that Kieran is Yuri's mom? Or Karen? Excuse me? That's weird. It's like, I fell in love with Yuri and you're his dad. That's basically the same thing. Let's bang. Guess it's not out of sorts for the series. Okay. Cool, thanks guys. We've got plenty of time left, so we'll play some more God of War. I have to move some HDMI cables around and get the PS4 set up, so I'll be back in a little bit. See you guys soon. Thanks, Ape Saucer. Appreciate that.
You're super awesome. Thanks. Appreciate that.
That game was great. Thanks for sharing that journey. It is I think it's, since we started streaming, a JRPG series that I wasn't aware of that was the most entertaining for me to stream, at least. Even though, you know, it's kind of straightforward mechanically, it was so bizarre that it was really fun to share that live. All right, I'll be back in a bit with God of War. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that, Keep Saucer.